How you doing? I'm Louis Gamino with Enviroscape LA. We did a video earlier in the week when we were doing our prep for our subsurface drip irrigation. So it's day 3 here, and a lot is happening. If you could hear the noise in the background, the boys, they're installing the Rainbird drip tubing in the front with the copper shield technology. Here in the backyard, it's already installed, and actually you wouldn't know it, but right now, as I speak, I'm standing in the middle of what's going to be lawn. We are actually irrigating. Now, how is that possible? And how do we know? It's been on for about 20 minutes now, and we're starting to see the water move through the soil, through that capillary action of the soil. We have 12-inch spacing on our lateral lines, as well as we're using a 12-inch spacing drip tubing. So every 12 inches we have water coming out, and it is going in a grid component. We have approximately 400 linear feet of drip tubing down here, so we're using about a little over 4 gallons per minute that's actually going through the zone. Part of the components that we use with our subsurface drip irrigation is our fertigation unit made by EasyFlow. So that's getting filled up right now with a water-soluble fertilizer, so that every time we're irrigating, we're also providing fertilizer to our lawn area. And of course that's hooked up to our valves right there with the proper pressure compensating filter there. If you notice, there's 2 different size filters there. One handles up to 15 gallons per minute, which is applicable to the area that we're doing right now. The other handles 5 gallons per minute and lower. So you really got to know your filters and your pressure compensating regulators that come with them, and use them in the right application. If not, you'll get into some problems there. So right now we're irrigating. Part of that component of having a proper drip irrigation system is having a clean out. And not only having a clean out, which we can see here, that's this green box here. That's to flush out our line periodically. Part of having a clean out, as well as having an ARV, which is this guy right here, known as the air relief valve. So we like to locate them both in the same box. So as I open this guy up right here, we're going to notice water start to come out. And we're actually cleaning out our drip irrigation line. Any bits of sand and debris, things like that. If you ever have a break in the line, it's easy to fix, but sometimes the gardener, he won't, when he does fix it, he doesn't always flush it out. So you don't be able to do that at least once a year. In case there's ever a repair, you're going to do all that. We also keep it nice and tidy in the little box there. It gets covered over with mulch. So just touching base with you. We'll keep making more videos as the sod goes down. But the drip irrigation, it's going installed, and if you take another look, actually just in a few minutes, it's more evident of the water that's being let out to irrigate our sod here. So 0 runoff. Everything that's coming off of our valves, 100% of that is going directly to the sod's roots and not the concrete, the driveway, the neighbor's lawn, all that other good stuff. So Louis Gamino with Enviroscape LA. When you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.